Nice. What are we doing? Okay, now what are we doing? What are my game settings? Adventure? Sweet.
I have gained an ally, but my foes will become stronger.
There he is. I was like, no, we lost him again.
Fate smiles on you today.
Oy. Here's all the little stuff you picked up. The last couple ones. We're not in a party anymore? Oh, me and Darkslayer are. Okay.
Huh, it's still a weird connection. But whatever. Before we were so rudely interrupted, let's get back to it.
Alright. Keystone?
Do you have a Keystone of Trials? Sweet.
Do we want to do the same as we did last time, or we want to cut out at like 35, 40?
Yeah, let's cut out 35-40-ish.
Okay.
Get my stream set up.
I strike at your heart. Needs more time.
Oh, we're at 40.
I need to go back.
A fine battle.
Another trial?
Sure. Stack up some trials and then do a bunch of rifts and either, depending on how we feel about it. do gems or more keystones. Can you imagine Brian and Heather don't have any greater rift?
Right.
Like the biggest thing they can do is a rift.
Right.
And she farms them up by the dozen and then gets rid of them and farms them up. That's how it goes. They have other things though that they can do that we don't have. And we can always go kill key warnings if we ever got bored.
Yep. We could do. What's that? Worcestershire?
Looks like we want to go do Windseyshire without this guy. Oh, he just waited. But he changed his gear white. And all three of us are disappointed. We're all probably playing with pipes. So what we've got going here is a trial. You can see at the top of the screen kind of where my beam is playing. It says we're on wave 31. I'm gonna go to 40-ish.
Sorry.
What that does is it'll give you a keystone, a certain level rift. As rift level increases, so does their difficulty.
40.
We're looking to do 40. Let's go ahead and get out. So get enough keystones to just be able to do rift after rift. We're looking to do rifts somewhere in the mid-30s range. So yeah, 35, perfect. So we just got a level 35 rift stone. Let's go ahead and do another trial. Bet that's epic in chat.
A perfect.
What was
Not
that?
ready yet.
Well,
Okay, we'll back out.
let's get out, Dark.
Well
37. That'll be a fun one. Let's do another keystone trials.
That's at 37?
We got 42.
Oh,
He and I finished off 40.
okay. I was like, it was 37. How did it go
He
up?
gave us 42.
Need more time.
Because I kind of only half DPS'd, so we go lower. Welcome to the channel, whoever just joined. Appreciate you coming in. Doing some trials for now. Gonna get those out of the way and then do some greater rifts after that. This tight little 3-man we got here. Making sure everything stays nice and together. Frozen. Those exploding palms out, making everything take the hurt. Next up, we got our witch doctor with an army. She's also streaming, Pikachu303. Pikachu
Underscore.
underscore. Pikachu underscore 303. And I am running a Talrasha variant. No, it's actually just Talrasha. The
Oh, we're at 45.
oh. Let's go ahead and back out, Dark.
Not paying
I'm looking to
attention.
do mid 30s on the rifts, just so that they're comfortable. They're not too hard. We just finished or nearly finished. My bad that we didn't finish. It was by seconds.
It was like
At
9
level
seconds.
44.
He was so
No, it was
close.
like less than that. Because somebody died. Not gonna point any fingers, except right back at myself.
What
And
level?
after he died, when I died,
What level
that
rift?
was a 40.
The 40? You wanna try as hard as
Yeah.
we can and do it again later? We'll try not to die this time.
Okay. So Dark, let's kill all of them. Like, we're just gonna go until we can't go anymore.
Balls to the wall. Balls to the wall.
Your evil undoes you.
Cause splat.
Not ready yet.
See? All we need is more DPS, that's why we need a second DPS and drift. Hopefully finish ancienting out my gear at some point. Now it's 7 pieces that are ancient, 5 that
More
aren't.
time.
I've seen this build done with an Aether Walker, so that was the name of the... 41, because that guy was way out over here.
Didn't even see him out there. Wanna do some grifts? Are we starting from low to high?
Sometimes we'll do and then we'll do our gyms. I got a gym I'm leveling. Or we could just do one rift stone and see how high we can get it, how much loot we can get out of that one stone. So
What would you prefer?
he needs a Ramanaldi's gift
I have
for another
one.
weapon. Which weapon? I think I do.
I have one.
You only have one?
And I have two,
You have two?
I think.
I have 3. I'll give him.
I have 3 also.
Okay, I'll give him one.
Are you doing it?
No,
Okay.
go ahead.
I just didn't want to take 2 out of
He
here.
said never mind.
You sure? I need to stretch these headphones out. They're
Squeeze your head, huh?
squeezing my ears.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't want it for sure.
Yeah, he said the survivability of the weapon he was looking at is too low.
Oh. Well, just let us
So
know.
let's level up some gyms. Let's just take the gym at the end and
Okay.
level it up.
Oops.
Oh, whoop. No. There we go.
Bum, bum,
What happened?
bum.
Oh.
That will die.
Sorry, I was a little late to the show.
You'd better be.
My strike is true.
You're gonna.
Yeah, we're totally good on this level. Oops.
I don't have to charge up on these guys either.
My strike is true.
Yeah, the better your stacking is, the better our DPS will be. Yeah, see? All that just comes right on top of you. See, that's already dead. That was sexy.
You die.
Yeah.
I do not have enough mana.
Yeah, bring them in. And is there one that will spread exploding palm to nearby targets? Because that might work just to throw it out once, and it'll hopefully kind of spread through the remaining targets, and then you can... Or if you have CDR on your 7-sided kick. It's just not, you know, a lot of uptime. But it's good to be able to throw, like, for elites and stuff, you know what I mean? You know, because it does give that damage bonus. It's speed, yeah, we can grab it. Okay, so yeah. So if that's what's going on, then if you could just throw it out once, you know, on the pole, like, do whatever you're doing to bring them in and stay alive, and then throw an exploding palm in there, and then you try and throw it earlier and earlier as your survivability allows. I think the flamethrower got you on that, though. That wasn't really... Oh, that was her, wasn't it?
Ouch.
Oh! Bring them together, man. There it is.
A perfect strike.
Woo!
Kaboom.
There we go. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. I think anything that has exploding palm takes more damage. Ooh, summon.
I
Ice.
must wait longer.
Frozen in the roof pot.
Nice. You guys have no idea how cool this is really becoming. This is quite a good team. Whoa, I got one on me.
Got him.
Nice. Did you actually burn him down?
I hit my pets hit stinking hard.
And I'm just in love with the sheer number of them. And now, can you tell that they're piercing your darts, or are you doing that still?
No, I changed it. I don't remember. I'll have to check out my gear again to see which piece of gear did that.
It was the dagger that did piercing.
It was. No. I mean, that made my little egg dudes shoot darts.
I think it was your helm.
Was it my helm? Well, that sucks
Ah.
because this helm has 96%
Damage.
pet damage.
You didn't get rid of anything, did you?
Huh?
Did you get rid of anything?
It's a different helmet.
Well, is it a helm? Are you sure?
No, I don't know.
Did you get rid of any of your gear? I'm just wondering if it's still there.
I don't think so. If I did get rid of it, that means it was crafted, so I can just recraft it again.
Hopefully. Oh man, that was like a sonic boom. I don't know if anybody else saw that exploding palm slash an entire row of my meteors. Like it was just, the screen turned white with all the different types of damage. Watch out for that frozen.
Thanks. Jailer.
Yeah, frozen anymore is the one that gets me. Frozen, and the frozen orb that comes and finds you, and that electrical field that kind of finds you frozen again. Here's that guy.
There's a pylon, I'm gonna go grab it. I don't know what it is. Power.
Okay, I popped, so I'm gonna run away. Tell me when you're tanking.
I'm taking.
Good, alright.
Are you taking the gem or the...
I was gonna take gem.
Okay.
Nice big area here.
My name is Ash, and like when the champions, if you have a hello.
Gem. Oops, let's do that.
Ooh, level 20.
Congrats.
I gave away I think it was a Serpent Sparker with a Gem of Ease in it. And a Gem of Ease, when you put it in an item, it reduces that item's needed level to 1. No, it was an Aether Walker. It was an Aether Walker. And I never saw the guy again. Hasn't played. And if you ever saw me again, remember to... But it was an ancient Aether Walker, because I thought I had an ancient Aether Walker. I don't know. Yep, never saw him. Never even seen him online. I don't even see him online playing other games. I don't know. There's an ethical question. Do you message somebody who's playing a different game? Hey. Ooh, another bone saber. Hey, do you remember that item I gave you a really long time ago? I asked for it back when I gave it to you? Can I have it back now?
Yeah, it was my helm, the carnival.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It sucks.
Yeah, can't really undo that. Ooh, I did get Intellect Fire Skill, but Chrome's buff bracers, ancient.
Nice.
Are your Chrome your bracers? Other side. That's your belt. No, they're not ancient. These might be good for you. Oh, let me pick those up. I'm gonna drop them. I dropped them at the top. They're ancient and have life per hit on them, so I'm gonna drop. If you guys don't have the whole potion set up, or you don't, here's a potion. I got a source? What is that?
Oops.
Is that a frost? No, it's a socketed triumvirate.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at. What is your deepest?
Ugh.
Serve my order,
Nope.
my wish is to be incredibly wealthy and surrounded
Oh, I'm always salty when I have to drop a source. Those things are just so cool. And it's not a bad one, it's just not as good as the one I already have in my inventory that I can't drop. I think, how many triumvirates do I have in the bank? 2. So, one might be a little 60 one though.
Hold on to it.
My Shard of Hate's not the best for this build. I like it because it helps me in like the rifts and stuff, and it's kind of cool just to have the extra little damage coming off that powerful attack. Isn't bad, but it's not the meteor, So if I can find there you go, find me a main hand that increases meteor damage, and then we'll talk. That's not a two-hander. It's not a two-hander. Because I have a two-handed Grand Vizier or whatever. You have an Ancient Grand Vizier. Reduces the arcane power cost of Meteor by 43%. And it has 28% Meteor damage on it. No.
I still have 3 dogs.
It was before the dagger that you had that issue. I wouldn't use that dagger unless you were using that helm too. I'd probably go back to the Spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it'd be cool to see. And if you could find something that, like, when you poison an enemy, that'd be so cool.
Right.
Because then you'd be poisoning everything, and it, like, I already do more damage to poison targets.
Nice.
So that's already nice that you do that. Hey, somebody else came through. How are you? Ready for the next Greater Rift?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll see where our third amigo is on this. That background, what is it? It's just, oh, it's like a ground area with just keystones littered about. It's kind of cool.
and you.
I wish Pandora would come out with a PlayStation 4 app.
Right. You can play
Their mixes are
playlists.
just so much better. I love the Music Genome Project. Like, I would pay for Pandora. Pandora 1 on PlayStation. That'd be sick. I don't know, I think they've made their service too good. And I've never applied to them.
I don't know, I'm just as happy with Spotify. I like the...
I don't find the variety with Spotify.
I don't know, I guess I listen to a lot of Spotify.
You do?
Yeah, I listen to it at work all the time. And I make different
So do you have
stations.
a big selection? Well, okay, here's a question. Can you hit randomize on a station? Like if I could play Alice DJ as a station header and not necessarily the station itself is only Alice DJ songs that, it plays things that are like Alice DJ.
As far as I can tell as of now, only the phone app has it. Like I have, Sia? That
Yeah.
chick I like? I have a Sia station, and it's all stuff that is similar to Sia. And then when I like whatever song I like, it'll regenerate my station to add more stuff like that. Like Pandora does.
See, I'm like, that's what I want from music. I like that. Because you get to find, new stuff, and you get to, reminisce with old stuff that you've forgotten about even. Like, oh wow.
Right.
And there's only so many playlists that you can play with this, and it's really hit or miss, and it's so awkward to change between.
Yeah,
Because I have to quit out of Diablo to change the station.
all three of them are quite different. Even the PC from the phone is different.
Yeah.
They need to
It's all
unify
because
them
of the
all.
way the licensing works with music on the legalities of those.
Each on the phone, the computer, and the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah. They need to get it together.
Well, yeah. That's why I keep on saying things have gotten out of control and the corporations have taken over. They make the laws. You're essentially above them. They don't have...
Eep.
Oh!
Cannot do that.
Yeah, Frozen plus that
twice.
vortex is... You died twice?
No, I didn't die. I just got caught in the frozen twice. Eep,
Oh.
explosion.
It is. Yeah, if Frozen hits me, I'm usually dead. But I popped on the way out, and then it vortexed me into a Frozen in between all of them, so it's just like... as good as dead before I hit the ground.
Have you ever thought about joining a union?
Me?
Yeah.
At the mirror mention of unionizing, the company essentially shuts down and finds a way to fire you.
The truth burns.
And it's illegal, like, to do that intentionally, but that's essentially what happens. And it's just like, no.
Not ready yet.
Well, there's companies out there that...
I thought about that at Bank Union before. I'm like, why not? Huh?
There's companies out there, though, that hire union workers.
Well, I know health. What happens when, like, things that hit you doesn't and the damage, and your health is depleted all the way to 0?
Time.
That's when you have no health. It doesn't come back very quickly after that. You have a multi-second wait.
My bane is walls. I can't stand walls.
Walls, it's kind of like a maze. You get out of it, and then I fight it with my character's body. Like, I try and pretend that I'm breaking it down, and eventually it goes away. and then I just go where I want. I'm just like, I know I need to go through here, 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 and dodge anything while I'm there.
I usually
And then
get
if it's
stuck
a
in a
lose-lose
triangle.
situation, I let go of my controller and cry. I'm just like, no, alright, I'm just gonna die here. Probably next while I let go of my controller. Oh, her controller died. This ought to be good. It's alright. You've got an army around you.
Alright. Sorry, controller died.
It looks like we might have gotten a conduit pylon.
Remember, they don't work as well.
Things back here with me. No, it's not.
The Rift Guardian has found.
A Rift Guardian? Take Gem again.
I have a level 35 Esoteric and a level 27 Enforcer. Do either of you want that?
That you don't need?
Yeah, because I also have a level 100.
Yeah, I need that esoteric, that was mine. That 35 esoteric? I gave it to you. Unless you need it and would use it. It would go in my bank for further use later.
Because I have a level 100 that I'm using.
Level 100 is probably hacked gear.
Is it?
It would be really hard to get to level 100 on the gym.
It is Cal.
Especially because it's kill.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's not going to be pushing. You remember, like, if it's like a higher level Riftstone, or the Riftstone's not as high as level as the gym,
Don't forget, luck always changes.
or the Rift isn't as high as the gym, then you have a lower chance. So level 100, even Gavinator hasn't gotten past 66, and that's live on the PC. So level 100 would be very, very, very difficult to get to, not necessarily impossible.
Should I just take it out and give it back to him? Dexterity.
Ancient swampland walkers. There's a raised chain. Hi. Aquilia. Hydra damage. Notifying guy dies. They die because they get out of my freeze line. I don't want to look stupid, but the swampland wears. Yeah, do it, man. Use them. Like, if they're better than what you have, let me... Like, I was just, they're not, I don't know. Typically pants are set, but if they're really tanky for you, they could be great.
Get your own pizza.
Pizza. Not after pizza.
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Thank you.
Alright, I'm back. Ready when you are.
You ready? Oh, wait, we're not ready.
Okay.
Only Dark Slayer's ready right now. Let's see if you can figure out. Watch my character. See if you can figure out what was wrong. Can you see my character? You're not watching my character on your screen. That was so difficult.
Oh, you're such a dick sometimes.
You're gonna get on stream, see even better.
What was I doing? Jeez. Oh, I switched to
I don't know.
something.
Did you find your fourth dog yet?
You can have one additional zombie dog summoned at one time.
So it's +1, and then all those that have the one additional, it's one additional.
No, I never found out what it was.
That's not bad. The wool orb. It's cool too. That's cool.
That'll help because you guys splat.
Alright. Man, this screen is so little. Sorry, I'm gonna move chat a little bit closer to me so I can read your stuff. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh, you're a funny guy, Epic. You really are. Yeah.
See, that's why we gotta combine streams. So we can both see in the chat room.
And we have 3 level 37s.
Fuzzy. Go lay down. Lay.
What do you do?
He was downstairs in the litter boxes again.
Put up a fence.
Seriously, between those two?
Why did I... Whoa.
Splat?
You splatted?
Needs more time.
No, is that what you're saying?
No, I was just really impressed with the way those things came back out at us. Like, we're like, alright, we're about to kill you, and then, like, the whole hallway filled up again. So they impressed me, and then Epic went ahead and pulled things through. He was right where I needed some support, so I ducked behind him and then went and found you and then got out.
Well, that's what I would do if I was those guys and I saw us 3 coming.
You'd get out?
I'd call as many people as I could in the hall.
Yeah, that would be the best thing. Stack up as much as you can. Pull the entire army.
Yeah. But they lost, so we would have died.
Ah! Somebody likes my jokes! Can't spy the elites. Alright, then blink back behind the tank when the elites come, and then try and like stand like on top of her like I'm standing right now. And just inch forward and freeze, 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 freeze. And then do like a 7-sided kick or something like that, yeah. And then freeze, like stand on top of the pets. First run back to her so nothing's attacking you, everything's on the pets. And then run forward into the pets and freeze everything, or, you know, do your crowd control ability. And then if you can, hit your 7-sided while you're from there, that'd be cool. Suck stuff into the pets too, but be careful on elite packs, because I mean, you don't even have time for one cooldown, huh, between your freeze attacks, because if you're not freezing, they're not frozen, I say. They're not getting attacking, they're not.
Need more time.
Whoa! It was almost bad, but I didn't even get.
The spirits smile upon me.
Grats.
Thanks.
That was several levels tonight. Whoa, get off of that thing.
I just tried jumping over that crack. Little hole.
I'm missing Blink pretty badly tonight, but it's alright. We're playing hard stuff tonight. That's cool. Because I do prefer to just really see how far we could push the DPS. I saw you explode. I was like, oh, well, no, I didn't see you explode. I saw the remains of your exploded self in the form of a gravestone. Right now, especially with oh yeah, conduit above 35, not as cool. Power is really cool then.
I think with conduit over 35, we really have to stay like next to each other.
Yeah, and it only works up to 40 or so, and then at some point it's just tickling them.
Yeah.
Speed.
Was that your meteor?
Yeah, I don't see anything with meteor right now.
That was earlier.
That's why I said right now. I was answering your question. Oh. I just did a screen check for you and answered. You're like, what? Like, was that your meteor? I'm like, I don't know. Let me look around the screen and see if there's anything else casting meteor. I don't see anything else casting meteor right now.
Well,
I
I don't
love
know, we
you.
could have killed it.
We might have. But I didn't see any meteor right then. Yeah, I didn't see any come down that weren't mine. Wait,
Well, I don't
we've
know
lost a
which
monk.
ones are yours and which ones aren't. That's why I was asking.
I know, and I didn't know the answer. I found a monk. Kaboom! Oh, you lost your wings. I don't usually lose my wings when I die. That's weird. I guess I do sometimes, and sometimes I don't. I'm gonna come back with like red wings, you die. White, or yeah, red wings come back. White wings come back. Red wings don't. It's not. Is there a explodedness over here? Ooh, it's ugly. Looks like it might hurt.
Not ready yet. Need healing. Never.
I like dancing.
I'm here to help.
Belt, dagger, a wand. Going for gym again. But this will have finished leveling up my gym of ease. Boom. Now I have a level 1 Aether Walker again.
I need to go back.
Yeah, see, if I get a 60% chance to upgrade that.
Hmm.
And this was a 37 and not a 34 stone. We're a higher rift than stone, and it's still only 29%, 60%. Sure.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
There you go. Rank 47 band at 1%. So you see how it's possible, but very improbable that you have a level 100. Oh, I'm trying to figure out where to start leveling or spending points next. I'll just pad it into there. Give it a flat 1800 XP per. So impatient, why? QQ.
Fortune favors the bold.
Ancient dagger.
On you. Well, isn't that nice?
Might actually be something for you to look at. Dark. It freezes things. I don't know, it's kind of silly, but it's interesting. Another Gesture of Orpheus. It's always Gesture of Orpheus.
Poison dart damage.
Oh, we'll do that. I mean, you mean it's as far as doing damage or giving you the ability to survive? Because pretty dead. What you're doing out right now, and when you're exploding palm, so I like your exploding palm, adding the damage out or the debuff, and it being spreading everywhere. I like that a lot. So I like it when it's on your, your SSS. So we just need to figure out how to get you survivability, and I'd rather you survive, and then we can figure out how to continue to bolster that, and then switch back into that weapon so you can get the SSS, or find a better one. Might have to do some Googling essentially to find out how to keep a Diablo 3 patch 2.2 monk alive past, I don't know, tier 6 rifts or something.
An ally has drawn, but my foes lose strength.
Try and Google that while you're out. Good plan, thanks for playing.
Bye.
A lot of fun. Which one are you using?
Have you spoken to Auric?
Not yet. What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with hello.
Oh, I would probably not have that one.
Why not? It's my heal.
Go. Sure, but what's the one you just put down?
Not as good.
Okay, that's interesting for that. Let me see.
Right? That's why I picked it up at first. I was like, oh, could be health
I
potion.
don't have a second amplification, and if I do, it's not on this character. Alright, so I have one that fears. Kool-Aid breaks hay. How would you like your potion to be able to break down wallers? Well, you know, when things wall you in, you use your potion through the wall. How's that sound?
I can try it.
We'll let you try it. It's really fun to do it. Gimmicky. So there's that one. Regeneration is good. And I'll let you check out my diamond as well, if you like that.
Which one's yours?
Hey, what's going on, Jose?
Okay.
We're just doing some two-man rifting right now. But if we're gonna do like bigger and better things, or just invite random, we'll let you know. There's that one that destroys the wall. The third one, regeneration, not rejuvenation, but regeneration. I think would be better than the one you're using now.
We'll see.
Which one are you using?
The life.
The one you've always used.
No, I just put it on. I didn't have any before.
No, yeah, that one was what you were wearing before.
I didn't have any on before.
Really? Okay, so open that up.
I just put this on.
Okay, so let me see the other ones, please. Could you go back one level? Sorry, open that up. There you go. Could you show me what regeneration is? I would do that. It gives it a heal over time. So it doesn't matter if you kill things after using your potion.
I'll try it. But after I try this one.
Yeah.
Fun.
I didn't drop a potion of regeneration, by the way, rejuvenation. That rejuvenation you had and was equipped because I had left my rejuvenation in my bank.
This wasn't mine. I picked it up from right here.
Oh, earlier?
Yeah, it was there. It's been there for a long time, so I picked it up and moved it over here.
Yeah, there were two of them, so okay. I, I thought there was only one.
Oh. Nope. I grabbed it and I just moved it.
I'm gonna miss our monk.
You got this.
Yeah.
Do you have a 37 cancel? Aw.
Okay. What's our shame? dog. That dog. What are you doing?
It's making
You
your
wanna come up here with
microphone
me?
glitch out.
Come here. Come up. Oh, I love. Good dog. We can hang out. You got any friends over here?
Yeah. I don't know about making friends. I don't think they like me much.
I like your friends though.
You're my only friend.
Well, you have all those little, you guys, and I consider them your friends. I mean, they die for you, so.
I don't know, they don't die very often.
Little tiki guys?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I've like,
Crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen it below 8. You got a power pylon over here.
If we run into something nasty right here, we can grab it.
Here, grab it.
That seems to be particularly nasty.
I cannot do that.
No, it wasn't all that nasty in the end, but I am now. You find stuff?
I don't know, my dude's attacking the door. What are you doing? I'm over here fighting the mobs and I turn around and my guys are all in this corner hitting the door. They're not too bright.
Dude, what are you doing? That dog is just like all over me right now. That nub going. Wish he had a tail. It's called a tail, but I like calling it a nub. I love your nub. What am I talking about? What are you talking about?
Shield.
Down here. Abandoned ship.
Does it work like World of Warcraft where if I turn the mobs around, you do more damage if you hit them from behind?
No.
Oh. So I totally have a way to turn them around for you. Oops. Just die.
I need mana. Need more mana. That creature must die.
The Rift Guardian is here.
You have triumphed.
It's really pretty. Blood shards and legendaries fall on top of each other.
The microphone's breaking up again.
You have a gem.
Gotta go spend some blood shards.
You have a gem.
Ugh, I can't get that. How do I get her to go away? Babe?
You can't. Not until I finish with her.
Because she's standing right on top of a green. Rawr. Try another angle. Ah, there we go.
I'm carrying too much.
Then I'm carrying too much. Chomp chomp.
I am returning to town.
I think pets seem like they're feeling neglected. I barely touched either of them, they just rubbed into me. Oh, love him. He's not a dupe lover. Get a
They might have to go POTTY also.
little thing. Little potty. Little potty. Little thing.
Strength, vitality. Barbarian. I don't know if I have a barbarian, but I'll keep it. Ready, go potty. Good boy.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
me give you back some of the stuff you gave me? Do you want some of the stuff that you gave me back? Like you gave me... You don't want those? Would the skeletons that only fight by my side for 10 seconds still be considered a pet? I can't hear you.
The cool thing about the Hellfire Amulet is you get the Rush of Essence passive.
Oh, yeah.
Which you're not taking advantage of at all. You don't really need, so not really a big loss. You can just use it later. I'd probably take the gem there.
Take what? Oy. Take what?
Should I let the dogs back in?
Yeah, it's chilly.
It is chilly.
So you think I should do that one with the gem in it?
I don't know. Where was the one that summoned skeletons?
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you just had one that summoned skeletons.
It
Yeah,
doesn't have a gem in it, though.
that's fine. We can roll it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I like the resist all vitality on that, you know? And intelligence gives you resist all as well. I also like the life from health globes. I'd almost rolled a critical chance to socket.
The crit hit chance?
Yeah, that is a lot of damage, and you're already losing the 100% critical hit damage from that. I mean, that's a really nice Hellfire Amulet. It's almost, that's it's like one of the best items in the game, and it's like proliferized. So it's kind of probably how that guy got it, is somebody just duped it for him. So lots of people probably have that same Hellfire Amulet.
Well, the 100% is the gem, isn't it?
No, that's 100% critical hit damage. That's rolled on there.
Oh.
The gem is the Teguk. So take the stats off, like the range. Teguk is gain 0.5% of increased armor for every stack, and gain 0.5% increased damage for every 3 stacks after spinning primary, for 3 seconds after spinning primary force. It can stack up to 109 times. So that's the gem, which is, the increased armor is great for you. I don't know about increased damage for 3 seconds after spending primary resource. I have no idea. I don't know how you gain stacks.
By spending primary, it said.
Oh, okay.
Wow, it's already 9:30.
I cannot afford that.
I'm getting old.
That costs too much.
You cost too much.
Thank you for coming here.
You chose the
It would seem there's no
Some earrings are foreign.
afraid of damn that. You have achieved you
perhaps you.
Kadala, but it
Well,
is
I wouldn't.
scouts based.
I have my goods are without equal. I've collected them from all parts of this world.
Hey, come over. Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types. Just the same as I would to you.
Okay. Okay. Let's pick up the stuff.
The spirits smile upon me. I cannot carry more.
Go disenchant that stuff then.
I'm gonna drop all my stuff in here.
Oh, there's something. Got a bunch of new stuff on you, huh? You're comparing them now? Mm-hmm. How are the rolls on each of those? Really roll low, bottom, and low. Well, here's another way to look at it. That 10,000 life per hit is low, but the 9,000 life per second isn't all that low. It's still low. It's not as low. The intelligence rolls a little better on the other one, not much. And you could always re-roll the life per second to life per hit. You know. I'd probably go with the vitality. I would resist all. Apparently I had another ancient pair. Am I? Armor instead of life regen on this one. Do you prefer life regen or armor? Life regen? Okay. I'll just go put this away. Are you comparing that Squirt's necklace with a Hellfire amulet?
some new things for you to take a look at.
I have a nemesis coming in on me. Get a wizard hat. And 2 gifts. That was really cool. I like the gift system. I think they should really enhance that. Non-ancient archmages. That movement speed is nice. And you can neither are rolled, so you can actually roll that gold health pickup to life and health potions. I think. Maybe. Weird. Huh? The speed increases, nice.
I am returning to town.
Those are really good flat stat bracers.